Good evening, everyone. I hope all of you are doing well and staying consistent with your preparation. Today, we are going to take up a very important species for UPSC prelims, the snowy owl. This is a high probability topic because it connects current affairs with static environment concepts. So let's understand it in a very clear and exam focused way. So, first, why are we studying this species right now? The snowy owl has been given international protection under the Convention on the Conservation of Migratory Species. Now, this is important because UPSC often asks questions linking species with international conventions. So, whenever you see such news, always connect it with CMS, CITES, and IUCN. Now, let us understand what exactly the snowy owl is. It is a large white bird, and it belongs to the true owl family called Strigidae. Its scientific name is Bubo scandiacus. A key point here is that unlike most owls which are brown and camouflaged in forests, this owl is white in color, which helps it blend into snowy Arctic environments. Now coming to its distribution. The snowy owl is found exclusively in the Arctic regions, across parts of North America and Eurasia. However, an important concept for UPSC is that during certain periods, especially when food is scarce, it may move towards lower latitudes. This irregular movement is called eruptive migration. Now let us understand where exactly it lives. Its primary habitat is the Arctic tundra, which means open, treeless areas. It can also be found in places like coastal areas, grasslands, marshes, and even agricultural fields. So remember this clearly. It prefers open landscapes because that helps in spotting prey easily. Now this is a very important and tricky point. The snowy owl is not strictly nocturnal. It can hunt both during the day and at night. This happens because in Arctic regions, there are long daylight hours during summer, so the owl adapts accordingly. UPSC can easily give a statement saying it is strictly nocturnal, which would be incorrect. Now coming to its breeding behavior. The snowy owl is highly nomadic. It does not breed in the same location every year and may not even have the same mating partner consistently. This is because its breeding depends heavily on environmental conditions, especially food availability. Now, this is one of the most important concepts. The snowy owl follows a prey-dependent breeding cycle. If prey is not available, especially lemmings, the owl may not breed at all. So remember this simple logic. No prey means no breeding. This is a very important ecological concept and UPSC favorite. Now coming to its diet. The snowy owl is strictly carnivorous and mainly feeds on small mammals like lemmings and voles. It may also feed on birds occasionally. For prelims, always remember the keyword lemmings because it is strongly associated with Arctic ecosystems. Now let us understand how it hunts. The snowy owl uses a method where it swoops down from above, catches the prey quickly, and secures it with its strong talons. This is a typical raptor hunting style, but the key idea is fast aerial attack and strong grip. Now finally, the conservation status. The snowy owl is classified as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List. The major threats include climate change, which affects Arctic habitats, and fluctuations in prey populations. So again, you can connect this back to the prey-dependent cycle we discussed earlier. Now let us quickly test our understanding. If you look at the statements, one says It is strictly nocturnal, which is incorrect. The other statements about its conservation status and nomadic breeding are correct. So the correct answer becomes 2 and 3 only. So that was a complete and clear understanding of the snowy owl for your UPSC prelims preparation. Make sure you revise such species regularly because they are very high probability topics. Thank you everyone. Keep studying consistently and I will see you in the next session.